So I'm living in Birmingham, Alabama, and I'm hanging out with the owner of the Stardome there in Birmingham, Bruce Ayers, and we were both fans of Bo Diddley. Bo Diddley was in town that particular night. If I'm not mistaken, it was Brothers Music Hall. So me and Bruce was talking. We had talked previously about Bo Diddley, and once we found out he was in town, he asked me if I wanted to go and check him out. And I was like, heck yeah, man. So I'm not sure who else was with us, but I know it was me and Bruce for sure. We went over to Brothers Music Hall, and Bo Diddley was there performing. I mean, this dude was killing it like he always do. He was probably, at the time, the dude had to be in the 60s. I think, I don't know exactly, but he was well into his 60s. And he's playing like crazy, man. And Bo Diddley the kind of dude where he don't take a band on the road. What he do is he come into town and he ask around, from clubs and local DJs or whoever, who are the best musicians in that area. And he'll just go and get those guys or hook up with that band and just use those band members, because his songs are pretty well known and they're not really complicated songs. So anybody that's in the rock and roll or blues pretty much know Bo Diddley's licks. So he would get that band, man, and that's who he would use. He would go from town to town, man, and just use the local musicians. So they killing it this night, man. And he also was a real cool dude, man, because he would let people in the audience come up on stage and jam with him. It was unrehearsed, man. He'd just go, is there anybody that plays an instrument? And he would ask what, it was that you played. And he said, well, come on up. And I'm sitting in the audience, man, and he's bringing people up. Some people are pretty good. Some people couldn't play with their shit. But still, man, they on stage playing with Bo Diddley. And that's another one of the musicians that I really dug, man. But I didn't have no harmonica with me. And Bruce was like, John, you ought to go on up there, man. I go, man, I ain't got no harmonicas. He go, you ain't got no harmonica? He said, man, you should never leave home without your harmonica. I said, I tell you what, man, after the night I won't, because I missed a golden opportunity to get on stage and play with Bo Diddley. And I know all his songs. And after that night, when I left that concert, I said I would never, ever again, not only not go to a music venue or a concert or anything that got to do with music, I would not go without my harmonicas. So from that day forward, I kept some harmonicas in my trunk, and if the opportunity ever came up again, I was gonna make sure I was prepared. So that's my Bo Diddley story. Other than the fact that, if I could just say a little bit more, man, this dude was playing and kicking his legs up in the air, man, and moving across the stage like he was half the age that he was. He got a very energetic show. I was very impressed by the showmanship and the ability to play and do all that moving like he did. But I was even more impressed with the fact that he was a people's person, and he would actually let people unrehearsed, untried, come up on stage and perform with him, man, because I know for some of them people, man, it was the highlight of their day and week or whatever. And I was so hurt, man, that I didn't get a chance to perform with another one of my idols. So take it from me, man. If you got an axe or you got an instrument that you play, keep it close at hand, man, because some of these guys, man, are really cool about letting you just jam out with them. So I think that's about it for this story. Take care.